Open your head, take a glass. Don't be scared, I'm right here, even though.
Welcome back, friends. This is Wingsrule, and we are back. It is Monday, and we had a great Guild Clash weekend. Let's have a look and see how this whole weekend has transpired. So we had a 50K today, we had a 50K on Friday, and we had a 50K on Saturday. Excellent effort from every member of our squad. Big props to everyone, honestly. We all pitched in and we absolutely annihilated our competition. Unfortunately, Untouchables was definitely well out of their league. I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many posts from IGG about their matching system being as accurate as it can be at getting your best match for your guild, but time and time again we've seen mismatches from our standpoint, not necessarily just in our favor, but in a lot of ways. We've been the underdog, and it's been ongoing. It's an ongoing friggin' epidemic with this app. They don't seem to be able to figure out how to get any kind of a metric to measure a player's strength and combine it with the strength of the other players of the guild, and then and devise a decent metric for syncing that with other matches. So anyways, that's unfortunate that the Untouchables got sort of jammed into this group of four teams that were all far superior to them. So anyways, we are rocking and rolling here today. We're going to do some dailies. We're going to check out our players. Let's see, what do we got here? We're moving up our caster. I'm not going to put any rings into her yet or mutagen until I can get a couple of these berserker aids to max skill. Honestly, using a berserker at this time when I'm at 6 of 9 aid skill would be counterproductive. Anybody that has been watching my videos has obviously been able to see how effective Berserker is as an aid, but only at max skill, because I mean ultimately any hero being able to receive 40% of its max HP damage in 1 second, that's not a benefit, honestly. That's that's not going to help anybody. So realistically, we got to get back to the basics here and make sure that we max out our aid skill on the other two berserkers in order to implement them into our lineup. It'd be really great within the next 2 weeks to do that. That would help me out a lot in the guild boss, and and help me out a lot in Guild Clash. So just food for thought there. Berserker does seem to be the aid weapon of choice, as far as I can see. I'm not really 100% certain about the Enchantress. She is OP at the beginning, but ultimately there's so many negative statuses that get issued at any landslide stomp. Great Sage skill, Abyss Demon stun, like all of those are negative statuses. So once your hero sustains one of those and flips back into ready mode immediately to use their skill, after that they're susceptible right away to a potential Great Sage skill stun or lockout, or any other of the negative effects of other people's heroes and their skills. So I like Enchantress. it's good because, I mean, it can prevent Abyss Demon from becoming blocked, from being able to heal in the guild clash. But yeah, I'm not really gonna put a whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears into her right now. Number one for me is going to be Berserker, but I've also, I mean, I've always held true to this. Blockhead is OP aid. Increasing their hero's attack rate is it's pretty huge. I had a really great week in the hero trials. Finished up at 85th. First time cracking the top 100. And that's pretty solid with the one-on-one player versus player, hero versus hero type of situation. So let's get down to it. We're going to jump in here, do some arena. Dr. Booty. Nice. He stole my fucking name. That was my second name. That was, you know what, I was ready to be, you know, Wingsrule right off the bat, and then I thought, you know, but I could be Dr. Booty. But this guy took it. Alright, so whatever. Next time I won't be so far behind the 8 ball. I know it seems a little bit primitive. I'm still running on the same premise in arena. Abyss Demon is sick with his, or not Abyss Demon, sorry, Pangoli is just absolutely freaking awesome at, he really helps initiate the attack. He pops them away, blocks them from being able to use their skills with his stun, and then it's just pretty quick and painless finish. I was a little bit slow on that one, but wow, I was a lot slow on that one. Anyways, so yeah, he does a friggin' hell of a good job at prepping the attack, just getting things situated, getting your Great Sage deeper into the cluster of mercenaries. So I am going to continue to use him. I have incorporated Skull Mage in there because those wizards are so OP. It's insane. With that, with the holier than thou friggin' thing happening with them and their invincibility power. So there you go. Great. Landslide didn't get pushed back like he was supposed to. Must have had a miss. Must have a pretty decent dodge. It does happen. What are you gonna do, right? Like, so let's stomp these guys and put an end to this match pretty quick. Oh, Ambrosia got her divine off. So as you can see, those wizards are just nasty. So we're not really heavily pushing right now to make oh, here we go. See, Ghost and I have had a little ongoing battle here. Hero Trials, I've been fighting with him, and we fought them last weekend in Guild Clash. So yeah, I never had any run-ins with him up until last weekend, but he seems to be all over the place now. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I mean, I know a lot of people have moved away from Pangoli, and you know what, I don't blame you, because there are some new heroes that are just absolutely nasty. But oh, look at that, I forgot to use Ambrosia's skill. Yeah, he just he does such a good job of organizing the way I want to attack these guys. Try and help to prevent them from using their skills and their divine skills. So yeah, we're not pushing in arena. We're just staying steady, doing 6 attacks a day. I've been trying to resist the spending because I just feel like that's another major friggin' drawback from IGG right now, is their lack of concern. I put in a complaint to them, and they didn't even bother to respond. So They can fucking blow me from what I can see right now. I really could give a shit. Oh, look at that. Putty was using Demon Slayer. I forgot. Gotta pay attention, Wingsrule. What are you freaking doing? Yeah, you gotta pay attention. Sorry, I got a little bit of an allergy thing going on here right now, so... Oh, man, come on. Jesus. There you go. The never-ending freaking Pangoli AIDS. Yeah, so I'm just I'm basically just trying to reduce the amount of spending I do. I do have some jewels, but I'm trying to stretch them out because, yeah, like I said, it's IDG's really just taking advantage of what we bring to the table as far as higher level players. And spenders, right? And it's gonna kind of it's gonna hurt us a little bit because we are reaching that we're reaching the guild packs this week, and that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to help out the team much. Um, they'll live, they'll survive, they'll move on to the next one. Lots of players are. Oh, look at this Cook. I don't think I'm gonna fight this guy. Wow, he's running with the caster on defense, eh? Let's do it. Why not? We're not pushing. We'll make deity pretty easily, so I have yet to fight caster, so this will be an interesting test for me. So let's not screw up these skills. Need to block out Wonton. Okay, so now we need to make sure that we got those wizards on invincibility because he's a beast when it comes to Merc fucking dusting. So there's caster friggin' here. Oh, all my mercs are dead. Nice job, Cook. What are you gonna do? I knew he was too monstrous, but whatever. It was good to try. Good, clean fun right there. So, anyways. Oh, fuck. It's got annihilated. Awesome. Where are we at here in Hero Trials? Oh, there's nothing really happening. I'm trying to wait for some of my opponents to start doing some attacks so that I can get a little bit more XP out of their attacks when I hit them, but they don't seem to be getting in with the program. So we're going to do some quick little oh boy, where are we here? Yeah, we're going to do some quick little alchemy whatever. Fucking lost where I was at. Okay. Campaign clash. There we are. Yeah, we're going to do a couple quick campaign clashes. And then maybe a battle royal. Maybe even do a Lord's League, just for the purposes of the video. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Just talking, you know what I mean? Still recruiting. We picked up a nice little addition to our team. Goon from Hit Squad. He brought over his lower level account, so he's in here. It's pretty brutal that his lower level account is one of our top players, so that's pretty awesome. Awesome for us. Whoa, what the frig am I doing here? So look at this stupidity, okay? Apparently, I've lost track of how everything works, and I have a caster here um, with 2 glory. You know, when I first saw her, I really thought that she would be a great aid on maybe Ambrosia on defense. So I thought maybe I would have 2, but now I don't have enough friggin' shards to evolve her anywhere. I mean, I could get her to Leo probably, but that's about it. So my main caster, I mean, I already had a level 140, so I just fused her into this little one here, and yeah. So what we're doing here is we're trying to level up these Pangoliades. I feel like it's pretty important. They're involved in every single attack strategy I do. So for whatever, a year of building up Pangoliades, I'm really only riding friggin' them sitting at like 135, 136. I haven't been putting any emphasis on them, but they're aiding on every single hero. So if I can boost them up to 140, 150 and higher, I'm either gaining HP or I'm gaining ATK one way or another. So can't hurt to do that. So let's get in here and well, let's check and see if we got some spells. Spells are all there. Let's check out this battle royal. Make sure we don't have any strongbows on any of these guys. Whoa, we can't have that axe. That's not going to do anything. That's just going to give the wizard some HP. We don't need that. We're going to use this. No, we're not. That's stupidity. Pangoli, what do you want to use? Okay, so we are going to... We'll flip Pangoli to this one. Okay, so now we can change that to Skull Mage. Where are you, Scully? There you are. Somehow Skull is sitting higher than Ambrosia in my lineup, which is weird. Yeah, and we're going to... So we've been boosting our mercs. You know what I don't like about this is here, we'll flip this to Ambrosia and this to Chiron. Okay, what I don't like about this is all the stupid weapon switching. You know, it's just so stupid. Looks like we're good. Let's get into some Helmur. Have a little rip. Oh, wait a second here. Abyss Demon's gonna get fucking smoked. We need to... Need AL. There you go. Now we can attack. Wow, that was a long time freaking coming. Okay, so after I've finished putzing around, we're going to get in here and do an attack. So Abyss Demon should be able to survive for long enough to activate his skill and keep his ass alive. We're going to do one of these. Go get Z Town Hall. unfortunately, we probably would have done a lot better here if we didn't use Chiron. We probably should have used the Great Sage. We would have done some extra damage against the Chiron and the other heroes without Chiron's stupid freaking clones. But we'll go. We'll see where we're at. Yeah, it's just, there's a method to the madness. There really is. I mean, it's not just beefing up your mercs and just going in and killing shit. You actually have to have a bit of a plan. Come on, guys. Go to work. Oh, damn, I should have saved that. Skull. My wizards are going to be working a little bit slow. There you go. Okay, so Hydrosaur's dead. Go to sleep, little fella. Now they're going to start working on the on the Chiron mercenaries or clones, which is a real friggin' nightmare. We might get 100 million here if we play our cards exactly right. As you can see, it's pretty tough to sustain anything. Okay, there you go. And we got the 5 seconds of extra attack from Ambrosia. And maybe we'll get a good shot in here from Pan. It's all about 100 mil, so that's not too terrible. Really need to work on those Demon Slayer aids for Battle Royal, but you know, like I've said a million times, there's so many freaking things to do. As far as that goes, there's just, what am I leveling up? This is my ultimate question, is what exactly should I be working on? And I've come to the conclusion that the most important part to me in the game is my ability to help my teammates and be competitive for the team. So I think that my number one focus is going to be having some extra strength in the nice 500,000 gold. It's exactly what I needed. Just being competitive in the guild clash. So I think I'm going to work on the Berserker aids. Those are going to be pretty huge for me. Not just in guild clash, but the guild boss, which is also another team event. Once I get those Zerk aids up to max skill, then maybe we'll start pushing on those Demon Slayer aids again. I think they're bringing in about 7 extra mercs. Oh, that's my main one. He's pathetically low. His max level is 135. That's sad. So we're bringing in 7 mercenaries in that aid. Once I get those all up to 11, then those battle royal scores are really going to go up. So what else do we got to do today? We are into a 25-minute video on a whole bunch of nothing. Why don't we do a Lord's League? Well, maybe we should give us some weapons. See, like this video could turn into a okay, that's all right, a real friggin' shit show. Where are we? Ambrosia. Working on a new lineup. Got some tweaking I want to do, because I'm a tweaker. But it's going to take some time. I know it's just a freaking joke that nothing is ever consistent. Oh, new lineups and new aids and what are you going to do though, right? Okay, we'll bring in Chiron. Go in and do a Lord's League. Everybody's pretty hot shit up here. Oh wow, drinking my coffee, my percolated coffee. It's no freaking Tim Hortons, I'll tell you what. Drag Ninja, what a boss. Look at the freaking towers on this guy. So in our guild, we don't push trophies. We simply fight at a sustainable level. If you can go away for 6 or 8 hours and come back and you haven't lost 100 trophies, then you're in the right range. Yeah, that's the way we see it. Let's a friggin' wonton, God forsaken wonton. All right, we're gonna bring Great Sage over here, get everybody's attention. I wonder, I know he's going to be a permanent fixture in my lineup, so I wonder if it might be more effective for me to... Alright, well that was stupid. All the heroes are coming after me now, but I've built up a pretty good bit of rage. Oh, I got blocked out. Come on, Abyss. Wakey, wakey. Wow, he's just wandering. He hasn't even touched anybody yet. Oh my goodness. Built up a little bit of rage, but I haven't been able to use any of it. So that's pretty awesome. Abyss Demon's dead. Ambrosia's dead. So yeah, that's a great Lord's League attack. Locked out the whole entire time. So as you can see, it's pretty nasty up here. 3,800 cups. Facing off against boss players with massive bases. But what are you going to do? My heroes can revive. I'll go back in and maybe attempt to do another. But this is Monday. We're still trying to wake the F up. We've done our Battle Royal chance. We've done some Campaign Clash, some Arena. Okay, let's just get in here and do this trial. I'm ready to hit this. Nikota. So, anyways, obviously, if this opponent was a little bit tougher, I would have needed to change my weapons again. Because I have like 3 or 4 weapons that aren't even in use right now, and probably 3 or 4 heroes in my attacking lineup that aren't in use, or that don't have any weapons. So again, that would have been, just doing dailies. That's 3 weapon swaps. So it's pretty frigged up. Pretty frigged up. So we're up to 11 in an hour. Whoa, what the? Oh, who attacked me? So I got lots of friggin' tokens right now. I picked up a lot, finishing 85th. So pretty stoked about that. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I should be placing them right now. I'll keep you guys posted on my my new lineup. I'm not going to reveal it until I'm ready to start actually using it. So, anyways, this is your Monday morning dailies from Wingsrule. Keep clashing.
Open your head, take a glance.